Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 84, Officer Murdoch. Murdoch was resting in the yard. He had just pulled a long, heavy goods train and he was tired. He was trying to find some peace and quiet, but everywhere in the yard there was activity. He was tired and he almost fell asleep when Sir Topham Hatt came up to him. "Murdoch," he said, "I am going to a convention at Elsbridge Station. Can I leave you in charge of the yard?" "Oh, yes, sir," said Murdoch. "Yes, I will." "Thank you," said Sir Topham Hatt. "At the end of the day I will come see you at your shed, and you can tell me how everybody did." "Okay, sir," said Murdoch. "That is fine. All right, since you're in charge, you can have the title today as Officer Murdoch." "Officer Murdoch," he said. "Wow, that's a very nice name, sir. Thank you." "You're welcome," said Sir Topham Hatt. "But don't overuse your power. Goodbye." And Sir Topham Hatt walked away. "Could I help you?" said Butch. "Sure," said Murdoch. "The first thing we're going to do is go around making sure all the trains are in order," he said. "I'll take Rocky with me just in case." And the two of them puffed away. Soon, however, Murdoch spotted trouble. "Oh dear, Butch, it looks like we have our first problem. Mavis is off the track over there. Could you go get her back on?" "Certainly, Officer Murdoch," laughed Butch, and he puffed away. He came up to Mavis. "Need some help?" he said. "Oh yes, please," said Mavis. Soon Mavis was back on the track. "Thank you," said Mavis, and she puffed away. "Phew," he said, "that was hard work. Good thing Murdoch's doing some work too." He soon met up with Murdoch again. Murdoch hadn't moved. "Murdoch," said Butch, "what have you been doing?" "I've been watching you." "Why?" asked Butch. To learn the way how to put engines back on the track." "Yeah, that's it." "Okay," said Butch, "I see. Oh, it appears as though Arthur's in a little trouble over there too. Could you go help them?" "All right," said Butch, "but go find some other people." Butch went over and helped Arthur. "Thank you," said Arthur, and he puffed away. However, by the time Butch came back, Murdoch was still in the same spot. "Murdoch, you're going to have to move." "Oh, fine," he said. "Oh, look, I can see Catherine and Coldy over there having some trouble. Could you go do it?" "Oh, fine," said Butch, "but go do some work for once." Butch came to the rescue and put Catherine and Coldy back onto the track. "Thank you," said Coldy. "You look very cross, Butch." "I am." Butch explained what was happening, and ever since Sir Topham Hatt gave him the title of Officer Murdoch, he's using it to his advantage. It's not fair. "Oh, I see," said Coldy. "The overuse of power. Well, the only way that you're gonna get your old Murdoch back is if you try talking to him about it." "I have," said Butch, "but he won't listen." Then I'm out of good ideas. Good luck, though." "All right," said Butch. "Thank you." Butch raced away, and he came back to Murdoch, who was sitting there. "Murdoch, you need to do some work." "I know. I'm fighting all the accidents, and you're going to help. Isn't it wonderful?" "No, it isn't," said Butch. "It's not fair." "Oh," said Murdoch. "I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll try to do some more work around here," said Murdoch. Murdoch puffed along the line, looking for some engines to help. Said Murdoch. "I wonder if there's any engines that need to be helped." "Oh, yes, look! There's Gordon, who's pulling the express." "Oh, dear, and it looks like there's been a terrible accident here. Poor, silly Billy. Messing up the track so that Gordon can't get by. I must go save him," said Murdoch. And Murdoch puffed away. "Well, Officer Murdoch's doing pretty well," said Donald. "Not exactly," said Butch. "Oh, it's getting very annoying." "What do you mean?" asked Douglas. "He's using his power to his full advantage. I'm actually doing all the work, but he's going to get the credit when Sir Topham Hatt comes to evaluate him." "Oh dear," said Arianbert, "that's not fair." "No, it isn't," said Butch. If only I could prove to him." "Hey," said Arianbert, remember, we saw Mike back there who was having a little trouble." "What do you mean?" asked Butch. "Well, he came off the rails and was asking if we came into the station we could ask some guys to go help him." "I'll go help him," said Butch, and he roared away. Murdoch was finished helping Billy in the trucks, and he came out to the station. "Where's Butch, you guys?" "He went to go help Mike," said Don, "since you didn't." "I wanted to help," said Murdoch. "I'm just busy." "Doing one job doesn't mean busy," said Harry. "It means lazy," said Bert. Just then, however, Butch came in with Mike. "Here we go," said Butch. "Here's Mike." Everything all right, guys? You guys look surprised. We are, said Donald, because you forgot his tender. Oh, no, said Butch. This is terrible. His tender. Murdoch, can you go fetch it quickly? Oh, I guess, said Murdoch. It wouldn't hurt. Murdoch walked away. Murdoch found Mike's tender. He was slow at first, but soon realized something. Oh dear, he said. I just helped Gordon get out of that mess. He may be coming here, and he may be coming this way very quickly. I must save that. I must get rid of that tender quickly. And Murdoch coupled to it and raced away. By the time Murdoch got back, Mike was back on the track. And so was his tender. Thank you, said Mike. It looks very nice. You're welcome, said Murdoch, but I couldn't have done it without my faithful pal Butch here. Oh, thank you, said Butch. You're certainly welcome, and you deserve all the credit anyway. I was lazy, and I took Sir Topham Hatt's little name for me to my full advantage. I'm sorry. When he comes to report to me, oh, I'll tell him that you did all the work. Thank you, said Butch, but don't forget to give yourself a little credit. No, said Murdoch, I don't deserve this kind of job. You do, Butch. Thank you, said Butch, and everybody cheered. Nice job being a friend, said Mike. Thank you, said Murdoch. It's very nice to help a friend in need indeed.